Hi everyone, Chris here, WS Medical. Just want to run you through one of our chairs. This is the Boston. It comes in 18, 20 and 22 inch seat widths. If you want a smaller seat width, head over to look at our Boston Junior, which comes in 14 and 16 inch widths. There's a really cool video on there. So what I'll do, this is a manual chair. I'll run you through some of the features. It's completely modular, which we'll get to as well. Manual tilt in space, manual backrest, and also manual footrest, which all operate completely independently, which is quite cool. So if you just come around the back, we'll show you how the tilt in space works. So the tilt in space, simple lever, pull the lever, the whole chair moves in one motion. So that achieves your tilt in space. Really simple to use. And it's the same with the backrest as well. Just one lever, and then you can pull the back down. While we've got the chair in this position, I'll just make note of the wing handles. So if you've ever got a client that's asleep or in this position, rather than arching your back and having to push from down here, you can use the wing handles and it makes it for really easy operation. It's a really neat feature. Those are padded as well, so that they're nice and comfortable for both the user who's pushing and the user who's in the chair. So if I just push this back up, down the bottom here, we've got 4 large lockable casters. I've just locked the 2 back ones at the moment. And then a little slot at the back here for any patient notes or client notes or anything that you want to put in there. These backrest cushions, they are modular, so they can come off. We can then adjust how much filling is in here. You can also put seat depth adjusters. We've got different cushions that we can put in. Basically, you tell us what the client needs. We can either get something off the shelf, which we've already got in stock, or we can manufacture something to suit. So both of these come off really nice and simply, and then they Velcro back in place. What we've got in here at the moment as well, we've got the optional seat belt, and so that just helps secure the patient in position if needed. Again, this is an optional accessory. You don't need it, but it's simple and easy to use. Really easy for us to put in as well. While we're down here, what I'll do is I'll just explain to you the material that we've used across these backrests and the chaise cover as well. It's a Dartex performance fabric. So what it is it allows 4-way stretch. So you can see there as I push my arm in that the material is stretching 4 ways. Now that's really important because it allows immersion. And immersion means that the client that's sitting in this chair gets the full benefit of the pressure relieving cushion that's in here. And I'll show you that in a second. So you can see there the immersion working, and that's the Dartex Performance 4-way stretch fabric. To access the pressure relieving cushion, all you do is you just pull that bottom cushion off. Then there's a layer of Velcro at the back. I'll move the seatbelt out of the way, pull it up, and this is where you access the pressure relieving cushion. We've got multiple different cushions that we can put in there. Whether it be from one of our range or somebody else's, whatever the client's pressure needs are, we can put them into this chair. So that's really important to note. This cushion is modular, so we can put something in to suit the client. Just zip that up, put it back in place. The footrest, we can also get an optional foot plate as well, an actual footrest that comes out here, so a little plate. The best video to have a look at that in is we did a really cool one with the Boston Junior. So if you head over to the Boston Junior page, which we'll put a link in, that will show you how the footrest work. We can extend it, we can make it shorter, and we can change the angle. But just with this, what we've got now is there's a little lever on the side, pull that out, and then you can set the height in which you want to have the footrest. And whenever you stop it, it's where it locks in position. So that can't move now. And again, if I just release it, it's going to lift up. We can lock it in whichever position we want. I'm just going to make note that there is a bit of material in the middle, like a pommel here, just to give the feet some separation. However, if they do come together for whatever reason, this is all padded. It's really nice and comfortable. So that's a quick overview of our Boston. A really comfortable chair for your client, modular, so that we can set it up specifically for them, and really easy from a portering aspect as well.